got the inside scoop with some juicy celebrity stories from HollywoodLife.com. Say hello to our friend, Chloe Melas. Chloe, thank you so much for coming to my birthday party. I have a picture of you, your mother, and your grandmother.
Yes, you do. Listen,
yes.
My grandmother's 84 years old, and her name's Anne, that's my mom, Liz, and they came to the party, and my grandmother said it was the best night of her life. So, and actually, at one point, they actually went over, and Wendy hugged them, talked to them, and they talked all weekend about the fact that you're such an amazing, wonderful person, and thank you for taking the time to say hi to the little people.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, thank you, Chloe. All right, let's talk about Scott Disick.
Yes, okay. So, Scott Disick, a big report came out on Friday, on Thursday from TMZ that he had alcohol poisoning on the night of his birthday in the Hamptons at One Oak. Now, they say that he was partying, he was drinking so much that they raced him to South Hampton's emergency room at the hospital because he couldn't even form a sentence. But they're saying that he hasn't had a drink since and that he told Courtney he's not going to drink anymore. But here's the thing, Wendy. I was at that party at One Oak, and I saw Scott partying all night, but I also saw the Keeping Up with the Kardashian cameras there filming him the whole time. He did his entrance multiple times, his exit in the beginning of the night, drinking water the whole time, and I saw him sober. Now, I know that the Kardashians like to maybe exaggerate certain things for the show, so I'm not saying he didn't have alcohol poisoning because that would be bad because 88,000 people die a year from alcohol poisoning.
Isn't this interesting?
But it's, you know, interesting to see the backstory. So watching this all be filmed, I don't know when in the night this happened. I wasn't with Scott all night long, but we're just glad that he is healthy, happy. He's having a third baby with Courtney, and they seem really happy together.
So she's forgiven him, but if he continues to backslide, if drinking is
and there have been reports, Wendy, that she's kicked him out of the house, that he's moved back in. But listen, they have a third child on the way. If he doesn't have his life together now, I don't know when he's going to figure it out, right?
Although, isn't it weird? She seems like the happiest sister out of you know the other two.
I think though that they do have a good marriage, and again, you got to have storylines for Lord Disick on the show.
Well, they aren't married, but if they did get married, that'd be the next big moneymaker, I guess, for the family.
Right.
All right, speaking of marriage, let's talk about Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi. You can't pick up a magazine in the past 2 weeks or more without seeing it splashed on the front, Trouble in Paradise.
But didn't you think that they look like such a happy couple? They've been together since 2008. Everybody says that, you know, they are Hollywood's, you know, it couple. They're so happy together. Ellen is always gushing about how much she loves Portia, but there have been reports that Ellen's controlling ways, that she is supposedly very controlling, has pushed Portia into an alleged depression. There are reports that she might have gone to rehab for it recently. But Ellen has been speaking out publicly saying, listen, we have no problems. We're happy. We're staying together. It's crazy. And also, Ellen addressed it on her show and said, listen, we are fine. And if you ever hear about a split, it's not true. I'm going to break the news first on my show. That's where you'll hear it first. So good for her, right?
So in the fall, I heard a tell-all book is coming out about Ellen.
Well, so many celebrities, Wendy, there are, you know, supposedly tell-all books and they speak to friends. Well, this one in particular, the author claims that he spoke to 13 of her friends.
Can you imagine?
Well, those aren't really friends if you have friends. I'm going to have all my friends start signing now NDAs everywhere I go, right?
Oh, my gosh.
I know. So, supposedly 13 friends have now spilled these deep, dark secrets about her life.
Like what?
And her relationship. Well, we don't know yet. We're going to have to buy the book to find out. But also, I wanted to also tell you something. There are reports that claim that Portia really wants kids and that Ellen doesn't. And that's another issue that's causing relationship problems for them. And Ellen has publicly said, I don't want kids, we're not having kids. So maybe she does sound a little controlling. I don't know, right?
All right, well, we'll have to find out in the fall when the book comes out.
I know, right?
All right.
I'll buy you a copy. I'll send it to you.
In the meantime, Justin Theroux and Jennifer Aniston, I forgot all about them. Are they still here?
They are still here. So Jennifer Aniston actually was just at the premiere of Justin Theroux's new TV show for HBO called The Leftovers.
I think she's really pretty,
by the way. Well, he said she's gorgeous on the carpet.
Yeah.
But if you don't think Jennifer Aniston's beautiful, then you're crazy.
And
so
when she, with the water and all those magazine ads in the magazine, she just looks like such an attainable beauty with the beachy hair.
I know, she makes me want to go drink a gallon of water.
Yeah,
about you. So she's on the red carpet there, and she said, Justin and I don't have cold feet, we have hot feet. So she didn't say when they're going to be getting married, but there are reports that they might be getting married in the coming weeks in her favorite Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. And yeah, so here's the thing. She was just spotted out to dinner with Courtney Cox and Lisa Kudrow, her former Friends co-stars, and they're at this restaurant in Hollywood called Craig's, and everybody says that maybe they were talking about the fact that Jen has made them bridesmaids, possibly, for this wedding. So I think that they're going to get married in a few weeks, but I hear that you're not so sure.
Well, the engagement's been so, I mean, I want happiness for you, Jen. You know?
I know, right?
But, yeah, the engagement has been so long that I'm just eye-rolling and tooth-sucking.
Maybe it's going to be just this elaborate wedding, which is why it's taking so long. But, you know, they seem like a very happy couple, and he gave these really nice quotes on the carpet saying that if I ever leave this earth, I want to take Jennifer with me, and if I can bring one person back, I want to bring her back. So, sweet, right?
Or scary.
Sweet or scary, you can decide, but...
Chloe Moss, everybody. For more information on these stories, check her out at HollywoodLife.com.
Justin Bieber and Giovanna Ventura have been dating on and off since February 2014, and they've been posting a ton of photos on Instagram and their Shots pages, and they're being very touchy-feely. Justin and Giovanna have gotten pretty serious